Hello, namaste, my baby, and welcome to the Creepily Accurate Astrology Podcast. I am your host and your favorite professional astrologist, Crystal Jackson. And as you know, there's only one thing creepier than a peeping Tom, and that, my friend, is the accuracy of astrology. Yes, I said it. It's important to mention that astrology is a very powerful tool for self-improvement, leading to a higher vibration, and that is what this podcast here is all about. So whether you are here as a beginner, professional, or checking in and learn about yourself through astrology, or just for the love of it, you won't be disappointed. So stay with me, guys, and remember, your energy is valuable. Protect it like the Secret Service protect the president, but not John F. K. Namaste, my baby. Welcome back to the Creepily Accurate Astrology Podcast. I am your host, Crystal Jackson, and your favorite astrologist, professional astrologist. And today, y'all, we're diving into it's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Ha 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 ha. The nurturing and deeply emotional side of the Cancer. So whether you're a Cancer or have a loved one who is, or you're just fascinated by the zodiac, this episode is going to offer some profound insight into the cardinal water sign. So let's explore the symbolism, mythology, character traits, and more than that, let's make Cancer one of the most intriguing signs of the zodiac. Since I cracked that little joke about the crying, I'm sorry, because my daughter's a Cancer and I love Cancers. But Cancers don't really be crying, they actually be trying to protect their feelings and don't let you see them cry. But anyways, let's get into the symbolism and mythology. The symbolism and the mythology of the Cancer and Nurturer. I'm sorry, that's the name of the episode, Cancer, the Nurturer. The crab. So the symbol is the crab. The hard outer shell represents Cancer's protective nature, while the soft interior symbolizes their deep emotional sensitivity. Mythology. In Greek mythology, Cancer is associated with the story of Hercules and the Hydra. The crab was sent by Hera to distract Hercules during his fight, but despite being crushed, it was immortalized in the star as a symbol of loyalty and tenacity. I feel like I should have wrote more down in my notes about that. But anyways, you can always go look it up. All right, let's talk about the astrological details. So our crab, homeboy crab is water element, cardinal modality, planetary ruler is the moon. So let's talk about it. All right. So the water makes this sign sensitive, intuitive, emotional, moody. The cardinal gives it the energy of initiating and starting projects, new things, just like the Aries. They like to initiate. And the moon is the planetary ruler. So Cancers are known for their deepest trait. They're known for their deep emotional sensitivity, nurturing instincts, loyalty, and strong attachments to home and family. Now, they can be very protective, empathetic, and often have a strong intuition, for sure. Now, association with signs and house rule, Cancer rules the 4th house, which governs home, family, roots, and emotional security. Okay? All right, so now let's talk about the decans. All right. So the decans of Cancer, the first decans. If you were born between June the 21st or July the 1st, your decans is ruled by the moon. But this emphasizes emotional depth, intuition, and nurturing qualities. Second decans, July the 2nd, July the 11th, ruled by Pluto. This adds an intensity and transformative edge to their emotional nature. And if you're July the 12th through 22nd, and my daughter was born July the 12th, ruled by Neptune. This enhances their sensitivity, creativity, and sometimes their escapist tendencies. I feel like I'm forgetting a section. I don't know. I'm going to continue to go. I'm going with my notes, okay? Sun in Cancer, Moon in Cancer, and in Cancer rising. So we're going to talk about the different ways that Cancer will show up if it was either Sun, Moon, or rising. Your Sun is your personality, your Moon is your emotions, your rising sign is how you present yourself to the world, how others see you. Okay? So if you don't know, the only way to know for sure is if you have your birth time. You go to astro.com, put in your birth time, and your natal chart will pop up, and you'll see all this. Also, I'm gonna throw this in here. You feel me? Like LeBron or whoever's the best basketball player. I don't know much about it, but air. What do you call them? An air shot. Um, I don't know. Whatever. A two shooter. That's what I'm doing. So I will be doing chart interpretations, natal chart interpretations. I am going to be doing a promotion here soon, so be looking out for it. I haven't got a set date. I'm getting everything together. So your best bet, if you wanted an interpretation, is to subscribe or put it in the comments, or really subscribe. That way I'll be able to send out to everyone. All right. So if you have your sun in Cancer, which is your regular zodiac sign, if you're a Cancer, you are an individual with deeply connected emotions, and you have a strong need for security. You're nurturing, protective, and you often have a strong connection to your past and your heritage. You have a moon in Cancer. You have a heightened intuition and emotional sensitivity. You're deeply nurturing. You have a strong need for stable and loving home environment. If you're rising, your Cancer gives an individual a warm, nurturing, empathetic exterior. You may come across as protective, and your approach to life is often guided by your emotions. Cancer rising. Dun, 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 dun. Next section. Now, my friends, let's talk about the compatibility, the detriment, and the oppositions of the Cancer, which mean who they're compatible with and who they're not compatible with. So, Cancer is most compatible with other water signs, which is Scorpio and Pisces, and the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, Cancer's detriment is in Capricorn, where emotional sensitivity may be overshadowed by practicality and ambition. Now, the opposition to Cancer is Capricorn. This highlights the tension between emotional security and ambitions. You know, the Cancer just wants some emotional connection, and the Capricorn is like, I need some practicality. I need some security. Boom, there you have it. All right, guys, we made it to the last section, and that is Cancer on the cusp of the house. So I'm going to go through the 12 houses and tell you what it would look like with Cancer on the cusp of these houses. So if Cancer was on the first cusp, that would be a rising sign. This will make you emotional, nurturing, intuitive approach to self-expression and personal image. You have intuitive approach to self-expression and personal image. If you got Cancer in the second house, finances, you have a strong attachment to financial security and possessions. The third house, communication, siblings, emotional connected to communication and close relationships with a protective nature towards your siblings and your neighbors. Fourth house, you'll be a homebody with deep emotional ties to your family and home. Fifth house, creativity, self-expression, romance. You're creative and nurturing. You'll be very creative and nurturing in your romances with your children. You'll be very creative. You'll also seek emotional connection in your creative pursuits. Sixth house, you'll be very caring and empathetic in your approach to work and health, often feeling emotional, invested in your job. Seventh house, relationships. The Cancer will be deeply emotional and nurturing in their relationships. They will be seeking security and stability in all relationships. The eighth house. This will be intense. This is the house of, the seventh house is a relationship. The eighth house is intimate relationships, transformation, rebirth, death, other people's resources. Cancer here would be intense and transformative in matters of shared resources and intimacy with a strong emotional investment for sure. The ninth house is higher learning. It's long travels, foreign lands. It's spirituality or faith. So you'll be emotionally connected to your beliefs and philosophical views, and you might often seek emotional growth through travel and learning. If your 10th house, that's the house of careers, you'll be ambitious and emotionally invested in your career and public image. Your 11th house, community, groups, friends, aspirations. You'll be nurturing, emotionally connected in your friend groups for sure, and activities, and you're often seeking like a family with your friends. And then you got your 12th house. You'll be deeply intuitive and connected to your subconscious, often needing solitude for emotional replenishment. And guess whose Cancer is on the 12th house? Cuz mine's. 12th, I got, if I'm doing a Placidus or equal, I got Cancer and Leo. If I'm doing the whole house, it's Cancer. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit of famous celebrities that with Cancer. Princess Diana, Tom Hanks, he's a sun in Cancer. Jennifer Lopez and Meryl Streep, moon in Cancer. And Robin Williams and Angelina Jolie is a Cancer rising. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me today while we explored the nurturing word of Cancer. We talked about the symbolism, the mythology, the detriment, the compatibility, the elements, the characteristics, the sun, the moon, the rising, and the cusp of the house. Yes, we did. We broke it downtown Judy Brown. So if you found this episode enlightening, y'all don't forget to subscribe and share with others. It costs you nothing. It's cheap. It's probably the best support you could show for the least money. I mean, it costs you nothing but love, my baby. Because that's all I got here is love. I'm sending nothing but positive vibes and love. You feel me? And don't forget to don't miss out on the latest creations by us. All right? Go check me out. Creations by us at Inspire Vibration, where unique handmade jewelry is designed to raise your vibration. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why did I forget this? Guys, if you want to raise your vibrations and change your thoughts and your way of thinking, check out my Hello Vibes Me Elevation podcast Monday morning. It's all about raising vibrations collectively. Okay. I'm sending nothing but positive vibes your way, guys. Namaste. Remember, your energy is expensive. Be mindful how you spend it, and always protect your energy like the Secret Service protect the president. But not who? Not John F.K. Thank you guys for visiting today. Come back, you hear? Because I'll be waiting, and I'll know if you came back or not.